Hello, art people. Today we're going to be making a gingerbread house using graham crackers. So what I have here is a small plate, a spoon of icing, 6 graham cracker squares, and some candy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually move all the food over onto my paper towel, like so. All right, and then I'm going to get started. I'm going to first take my icing and spread a little bit around on my plate, and this will make my plate a little bit sticky and it will be easier to build the walls like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take 2 graham crackers and they're going to go in the snow is what I'm calling this. But before I put them in the snow, I'm going to actually put them together. So I'm going to take my icing and just put some of the icing on the side of this graham cracker here, about this much. And then I'll stick the other one here. Okay. So I'm going to hold that together and then place it down on the snow. And then we'll hold like that. And then I'm going to do 2 more graham crackers being put together. So just getting some icing on one of the edges, taking this one and lining it up, and placing it on the snow as well. Okay. Like that. All right, the next thing that I'm going to do is the roof. So for the roof, I'm going to put some snow or some icing on the bottom of one of my graham crackers, like this, and on the top. I'm going to set that aside for now, and then on the bottom of another one. Okay, so now I'm going to take these 2 graham crackers, and both are going to have icing on the bottom, and one of them has icing on the top. So I'm going to use that to put them together. And then I'm just going to balance it here. I'm actually going to do it on the corner so it's a little bit stronger. And it balances like that. Now, if you wanted to have it on the side this way, you might have to add some icing to the sides of your corner or the corners of your house. So you can use a candy cane or something to add some more icing to these corners. And that will make them a little stronger. Like so. This can be a little tool. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit stronger, so we might be able to put the roof on this way now, perhaps. Yeah. But you just have to be very, very gentle. It's really more about balancing. It's a very fragile structure because the icing is still wet. Once it dries, it'll be a little bit more structurally sound. But that is it for that. And then if you want to then take your finger and then gently add more icing to the corners of your box down here, then you can, and that will make it a little bit stronger. Another thing you can do with your icing is add your decorations. So I'm just gonna finish up this corner here. Okay, so now you can add some decorations, and this is what it is looking like from this side here. Like that. Okay, so from here you can just either take the candy and dip it in the spoon and kind of scoop some icing and just very gently put it on the gingerbread house. Or you can use your candy cane to apply the icing to the candy. And while you work, it might want to come down a little bit, so you just adjust it. So that is how you build your structure for your gingerbread house, unless you want to do it a different way, in which you are that's totally fine. So I'm just going to continue decorating mine, and you guys can go ahead and get started. Some M&Ms in the front and the side. If you want like a snowy, maybe sidewalk. Doorway. And this can be a window. All right, and then of course, whenever you are done, you can eat your gingerbread house. And that is it. Have fun. See you in the next one.